Hundreds gathered today to show their respect to a Claughton father of two who died in January. Graham McKenna and his son were allegedly attacked in the village. Graham died from stab wounds. Today, 14-year-old Michael wore his dad's formal army dress to the funeral at Our Lady's Church in Birkenhead. Personal friend and commanding officer Major Colin Murray said Graham's death has affected everyone.
Very sad day, obviously, more importantly for the family, but obviously for everyone else who knew Graham, both outside the military and within the military itself, as you can see by the amount of people who were inside and outside the church today.
Obviously you knew Graham both in a business and a personal sense. How are you feeling about his death?
Obviously devastated. I'm fully aware that the impact is great upon his family. However, the greater military family, people who knew Graham only a short while, have all indicated how very greatly they respected him.
Can you tell me a bit about Graham's life in the army?
He served 22 years in the Cheshires. He then left and decided he wanted to settle down for his family, and he came out. He found he missed the military so much he decided to join the TA. He came to 107 as an instructor, and we then realised his talents could be better utilised with the brigade training team, which is a very they're the organisation that train all the new recruits who come in for the TA, and he went off there and he was a massive success there, massive.
Obviously there's a large military presence here today. Was he someone who was well known and well liked within the service?
Extremely well. I mean, most of the people who are actually carrying the coffin and who are conducting the salute over the grave are people who personally worked with Graham when he was in the regular army, and they've all indicated a wish that they wanted to come back and be part of it, which is great.
Well, there were a total of 9 cars in the procession today, and the front and the rear vehicles were covered in blue and white floral tributes made out to dad, cousin, uncle and son. The bearer party was made up of soldiers from the Mercian Regiment, that's the new name for the Cheshires. Many of the young men who'd come to see Graham for the final time were recruited by him at the Army Careers Office in Birkenhead. As the coffin was carried down the aisle, Town Called Malice by the Jam was played. At a private burial in Frankby this afternoon, a firing party of 12 soldiers will fire a total of 36 shots over the grave as a final mark of respect, as a bugler from the regiment plays The Last Post and Reveille.